Happy morning, my dear children. Welcome to Elga online class. All the time, while you are attending the online class, make sure that you have your Elga note, rule pencil, eraser along with you. I will give you 3 seconds time. Okay, you will get ready. Start counting 3, 2, 1 and 0. Let us move to our today's class. Yes, today we have to cover unit 1 and day 5. Okay. Yes, let us see our phonics class. In this past 4 days, we learnt about vowel diagrams. What are that? I, E as in E. E, I, E as in E. E, Y, E as in E. Let us read that. I will show that. After completing this, I will send this page in your WhatsApp group. You have to read out. Okay? Yes. Vowel diagrams. You also read along with me, my dear children. E as in field. Field. E as in chief. Chief. E as in peace. Peace. E as in thief. Thief. E as in brief. Brief. E as in grief. Grief. E as in relief. Relief. Next one. E-I-E digraph. E as in receive. E as in receive. E as in ceiling. Ceiling. Size. Size. Next. E-Y-E digraph. E as in key. E as in key. E as in donkey. E as in donkey. E as in hockey. E as in hockey. E as in monkey. E as in monkey. E as in chimney. Chimney. Jockey. Jockey. Alley. Valley. Valley. Did you read along with me, my dear children? Yes. Let us do one worksheet from this related vowel diagrams. Yes, great, my dear children. We will see the worksheet number 6, question number 2. See that, my dear children. What is that? This is worksheet number 6, question number 2. Vowel diagrams related worksheet. Fill in the blanks with the correct vowel diagram for each word. We read about, right? I-E, E, E-I, E, E-Y, E. First, I will teach the first question. Remaining, you have to finish that, okay? See that? Look at the picture now. What is the picture is that? Yes. Field. Field. What is the word? Field. So here, write the correct letter sound pattern to complete the blank. Which one here come? Field. Yes. I-E-E. Here right. Right? Now, I am going to say the words. You have to finish that and send it in our group. Just you will put a number to A. Write the answers and send to me, okay? What is the picture? Yes, receive. Receive. Next, hockey. Hockey. You have to complete a full sentence, right? Full sentence and send to me, okay? Thief. Thief. Next, what is this? Yes, peace. Peace. See the picture? Great. Ceiling. Ceiling. Next one. Great, Kutima. Donkey. Donkey. Next. Monkey. Monkey. Yes. Yeah, complete this. Okay, my dear children? Yes. Great, my dear children. Let us move to the whole word session. In our whole words, from this unit, we learned 4 whole words. Do you remember that? Yes. I will show that in your SR book. You also read along with me. What are that? Yes. Leaving. 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 Next, strayed. 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 Next, find. 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 Then. Yes, great, my dear children. Now, shall we do one work activity from this related whole words? From our SR book having one story, we read that, right? Wine, what is that? Fire and paper, right? Now I will read that story. While I am reading, just you have to across these 4 words. You have to find out, okay? Yes. See this, my dear children. Wine, fire and paper. I will send that WhatsApp. You have to read that. You have to identify the whole words. If there are any whole words means, okay? An old man lived in China with his 2 sons. His sons were married to 2 sisters. They were living happily in their house. The 2 sisters wanted to visit their parents. Before leaving, they took the blessings of the old man. They said, "We want to gift you something. What do you want?" Did you see any whole words here? Yes. What is that? Leaving. Right? Yes. Get wine and fire wrapped in a paper, he said. The sisters promised to get his gift. They stayed for a few days with their parents. Now it was time for them to return, but they could not find the gift for the old man. Did you see any whole words from this story? This page? Yes, what are that? Stayed and find, right? Yes. They asked many people, but they could not help them. People said, "Wind will blow the paper and fire will burn the paper." Next page. The 2 sisters started crying. Just then a woman came to help them. He said, "I can put wind and paper in a fire in a paper." Here having this 2 page, any whole words? Yes, then. Next, first she made a paper fan, then she made a paper box and put a lamp inside it. The old man was surprised to receive these gifts. From this 2 page, any whole words? Did you see? Did you hear? Yes, then. This like you have to identify the whole words, my dear children. Do you understand from this whole word session? Great, Kutima. Yes, let us move to the reading and listening comprehension session. In yesterday's class, I gave 2 words, blow and burn. Did you complete the sentence? Did you use that word to write any sentence, my dear children? Yes, I hope, my dear children. Let us move to the today's class. Today we will watch a very famous folk tale. You will follow these steps while watching the video, okay? I will show that now. You have to watch the story and read the subtitles in the video, okay? After that, look at the pictures and try to understand the meaning of difficult words. Listen to every line carefully, okay? Shall I play now? Yes.
The First Well, retold by Bookbox.
What is the title of the story, my dear children? Yes, the title is The First Well. What do you see in the picture? A big lake full of water.
There once was a small kingdom around a lake. One very hot summer it did not rain, and the lake dried up. People grew anxious and went to the king. "It has not rained for so long. Our fields are barren," said the farmers. "There's no fish to catch. How shall we earn a living?" asked the fisherman. "Save us from disaster, good king," urged the women. And the children cried with thirst. The king sent his 4 generals to search for water in all directions. The first general went east, towards the sunrise. The second to the south, to dust and heat. The third went west, where the sun sets. And the fourth followed the North Star. They searched day and night and day, high and low. They searched everywhere, but in vain. 3 of the generals returned, empty-handed. But the general who had gone north, determined not to fail his king, finally reached a cold mountain village.
Where is the story taking place, my dear children? Where is the story taking place? The story is taking place around a lake in a small kingdom. What problem did the people face? There was no water in the kingdom. What do you think will happen next? Let us see that. I think the general will find water here.
As he sat at the foot of the mountain, an old woman came by and sat next to him. The general pointed at the horizon and said, "I belong to a beautiful kingdom where it has not rained for a whole year. Can you help me find water?" The woman motioned the general to follow her up the mountain and inside a cave. "We have no water in our country either," she said. Then, pointing to the icicles in the cave, she continued, "We call this ice. Take some, and your kingdom will never go thirsty again." The general broke off a huge piece. Loaded it into his horse cart, and rushed back home. By the time he reached the court, the enormous icicle had melted into a small lump of ice. Nobody in the court had ever seen ice, so everybody gazed at it with wonder. "This must be a water seed," one of the ministers exclaimed suddenly. The king ordered the water seed to be sowed immediately. While the farmers dug a hole, the lump dwindled in the sun. They swiftly placed the seed in the hole, but before they could cover it, it had vanished. The farmers there got confused and worried. They dug the earth deeper and deeper into the night, looking for the mysterious seed. At the break of dawn, the king found the farmers fast asleep around a hole. Curiously, he peeped in and cried out in amazement, "Wake up, my worthy men! The water seed has sprouted. There's water in the hole." This is how the first well was created.
Where did the old woman take him? See the answers, my dear children. The old woman took him to a cave, right? What was the water seed? What was the water seed? It was ice. How did solve the problem? They put water seed in the ground and more water came out of the ground. Did you listen that video, my dear children? Shall I show that some questions from this story related? Yes. See that, my dear children. Where did the story taking place? Who are the characters? Let us see these answers now. What problem did they face? How did they solve the problem? What was the solution of the problem? Let us see the 5 questions answers now. So, my dear children, while you are reading or listening one story, just you have to think about these 5 questions. Where is the story taking place? Who are all the characters? What was the problem? How was the problem solved? What is the solution for that, right? Yes, first question. The story taking place around a lake in a small kingdom. Who are the characters in the story? The characters were the king and his 4 men. Third one, what was the problem? The problem was that there was no water in the kingdom. How was the problem solved? They solved the problem by putting the water seed in the ground. What is the solution of the story? The solution was that kingdom had water again, right? This one you have to write it the rough note in your notebook, my dear children. Yes, I will send you in WhatsApp, okay? Just you have to think about these questions while you are reading a story, okay? Yes. Let us move to the grammar session. From this unit, what we learned? Yes, quantity words. If it is a countable noun, means we have to use the few, many, some, right? If it is an uncountable noun, means we have to use much, little, some, right? These quantity words we have to use. Do you remember that, my dear children? Yes. Now, let us see the worksheet from this grammar part. See the first question, my dear children. Tick the correct word from the options given. See that? Sugar. Which word is that correct? Few or much? Yes, much. Next, money. Which word? Few or little? Great, Kutima, little. Next, see that, my dear children. Which is that? Which one is correct? Many or much? Yes, much. Next, what is that? Bun. Which word is correct? Many or little? Yes, many. This one? I think so. Sweet. Many or some? Some. Here I think so. Water. Little or many is correct? Little. This like you have to identify the quantity words. Right? What is that? If it is a countable noun means we have to use few, many and some. If it is an uncountable noun means we got to use much, little and some. Yes. Let us see the next question. Question number 2. See the A question. How dash milk do you drink in a day? What is the noun here? Yes, milk. Milk is a countable or uncountable, my dear children? Uncountable. So, which word we have to use? Yes, much. So, we have to write down here answer. Next, let me put dash jam on the bread. Jam. What is the noun here? Jam. Jam is a countable or uncountable? Yes, uncountable. So, which word here we have to use? Some. Right? Yes. Next, I drink a dash soup each day. Where is the noun here? Soup. Right? Soup is a countable or uncountable? Uncountable. So, which word here we have to use? Great, Kutima. Little. Next, how dash rice in there in a bowl? Rice is an uncountable noun. So, we have to use which word? Much. Next, there is not a even dash water in the house. Which word is noun? Water. It is a countable or uncountable? Yes, uncountable. So, we have to use little. This like you have to write the answers. You don't have a workbook, so you have to write down the 7.1, write the answers only. This also you have to 2A. This like I will send this page in your WhatsApp group. You have to write down the answers only. Okay, my dear children. So, are you clear from this worksheet in our grammar part? Yes. Let us move to the writing and speaking expression skill. Did you complete your stories about interlaced sentences, my dear children? If you are complete means you have to take this page. I told in your yesterday's class, just you have to change something. What are that? Use the capital letter, then put one finger space to every word. After that, while you are completing one sentence, you have to put your one finger space. Shall we recap that? After that, you have to just go through your notebooks. After that, you have to read your story in your home. You have to show your sister or your mommy read the story. Okay? Yes. Check out this. Did you write like that or not? There is a capital letter at the beginning of a sentence. There is a capital letter for proper nouns. Okay? There is a capital letter for the letter L. Pronouns have been used to make a sentence. Right. Next, one finger space between words. Spellings are correct. Just you have to find out your notebooks. This like you have to complete your sentence or not. What is that? Beginning sound, beginning word. Write the first letter of the beginning sentence. Next, there is a capital letter for proper nouns. right? Pronoun used to make a mistake. Then put your one finger space to every word. Spellings are correct or not. This slide just you have to check out your story. Okay? Yes. After completing this class, my dear children, just you have to go through this. After that, you have to show your mummy or your sister. You have to read the story correctly. Okay? Yeah, great, my dear children. Let us recap today's class, what we learnt about that. Yes, in our phonics session, we recap the vowel diagrams. After that, we saw one worksheet. I will send that WhatsApp, okay? Next, whole words, we recap that 4 whole words. After that, we read the story. We find out the whole words is there means we have to find out. Next, reading and listening comprehension, what we have done? We saw one story. After that, we have to discuss some question and answers, right? Next, in our grammar part, we did some worksheets about quantity of words. Then, writing and speaking expression skill, what we have to done our story, just we have to find out the mistakes after you are going to read the story in your home independently, right? Yes, my dear children. Great. Bye. Thank you. Happy learning.